Hello guys, I'm Ashley and welcome to my channel. And yes, you did hear me correctly. This is gonna be a what's on my phone, what's on my iPhone. Yeah, that's it. iPhone 7 in 2024. 2024! And I probably will have this phone in 2025. Okay, so like a little backstory of why I still have an iPhone 7 in 2024. Well, why don't you mind your business? I would like a new phone, but I don't want my mommy to pay for it. I want to pay for it. Like my mommy paid for this phone back in 2018. This specific phone I've had for about 3 years, I think. I'm going to get a new phone. I just need to get my funds up. Right now I'm in nursing school and that's a real fun killer.
Lord have mercy.
Anyway, it all boils down to like things being mine. I like to buy things and I like it to be completely mine, because when it's completely yours, nobody can take it away from you. And I just love that feeling. I don't want to be like, spare iPhone will work for iPhone. Alright, so let's start with the home screen. Here is my, here, let me move to the side. Yes. Alright, so here's my home screen. We have my wallpaper. Of course, we have the date. We have Friday, November 8th. That's the day. Here we have my wallpaper to give me motivation for like the last 32 days of school, so I can just get through it and be done with that side of nursing school. With what my phone looks like, obviously, as you can see, my phone is color coded and that's how I like it. I like it in the little boxes, or I don't like scrolling forever to find the app I want. I like it color coded. I like it right there, and that's how my phone will always be until the day I have 4 widgets. Alright, so I have 4 widgets. I have the battery widget. Yes, the weather. I have the weather right here. And here we have my day counter. I just like having the calendar right there as well. So now let's get to what's in the boxes, what's in the groups. So, here we have red, or should I say balgansik. Anyway, moving on. Balgansik means red in Korean. Don't ask me why the group name is in Korean. I like to do what I like to do, okay? And I'm gonna do it. Pinterest. Yeah, we have Yelp. I don't really go on here much because I don't go out to eat much. I really go to the same spots. Like in rotation, it's usually Chipotle, Whataburger, and Chick-fil-A. I ain't got the funds, at least right now. Trust me, I will next year, and I'm gonna get my money up. But yeah. And now we have Clue, where it tracks my period. Then we have Wells Fargo, that's my bank. El Banco, that is the app where I go to cry. Moving on, we have the dictionary. Moving on, we have InShot. When I started a YouTube channel like 3 years ago, back in 2021, InShot was that girl, and I still think she's that girl. Now we have the Chick-fil-A app. If I'm eating at a place and it doesn't have rewards, especially if it's a fast food place, you will not have my business. Then we have Badlands. I'm not a singer, I don't like to sing, but I like to make videos. It's hard to explain. Listen, I'll insert a clip. It's not gonna make any sense. You're gonna think I'm weird, but I think I'm creative. So you can think I'm weird.
New York, Paris, Milan, Tokyo, London. I'm the real fashion monster, runway shows. I'm booked. They all wanna be me. They all giving envy. Mad cause I make them go. Yeah, just like Irving. You jealous cause you ain't me. I'm wild, call me mommy. Motor muscle well. Halloween's coming early. Hit you with the ta-ta-ta. Just like ta-ta-ta. All yellow polka dot. Shimmy, shimmy, yeah, yeah. Bow down to your impress. They all can't contest. Rebellious, it girl. No contest.
Then we have realtor.com because I love to look at houses. Okay, then we have my HEB because 1, I work there. 2, that's my preferred place to shop. Then we have TurboTax. How I did my taxes on my own. Like I was really big girl and I was a big girl. Then we have the Target app. And then we have YouTube, and that is my red section. Alright, now we have my orange section, my Chuhangsik. We have GarageBand. Like I said, I make GarageBand beats on there and then I add lyrics and I try to sing on top of them. And It's fun for me, okay? And I'm gonna do it. Here, let me give you a sample of the beats I've made. I'll add it in post, and right now I'm bopping to nothing, but I'll add the beats in post, and just pretend I'm bopping to it right now. Okay, that's enough. Focus. Thank you.
What was that?
Okay, here we have Wattpad. I don't really go on there anymore. However, I have an old account where I made like 2 stories. I don't know my password, and the way Wattpad's set up, it won't let me do anything to even get it back. So yeah, so now also I love the card game Speed. That's why it's right there. That's why I play Speed. But now this app has ads. It never used to have ads, and now like I don't really go on it. I might as well delete it. Here we have the Waterworker app. Like I said, I need my points back. I need to get my money back in some kind of way. Reddit, I love me a good Reddit moment. Also have Ulta Beauty, obviously. Then I have a Pulse app, which is an app for my school. Then I have the Chipotle app because that's my big 3. Chipotle, Whataburger, and Chick-fil-A. Then we have Wordscapes. I don't even play that anymore, but it got kind of hard. Yeah, because sometimes I'm like, these are not real words. You just made that up. Then we have Checkers. Anyway, and here I have the Popeyes app, but I haven't been to Popeyes in a good Popeye. I don't know if that makes sense. I have grades where I just put my grades, try to see what I need to get for the next time in order to get that grade, and I just blow my head up. Yeah, and that is what's in my Chuhangsik, aka orange section. Now we have Nolansik, aka my yellow section, and here we just have Memorize, where I used to sorry, where I used to learn Korean on. Then we have my Notes app. I'm not big on Notes app. I think I'm bigger on like pen and paper and having a journal and everything. One second. I think this journal is from 2014 to 2020, and this one's from 2020 to 2024. I started annotating it. I'm a writer for real. Like I'm a writer for real. One thing I love about like writing in this is like I love my handwriting. Don't read that. Don't read that. If you can decipher that, don't read that. Okay, anyway, I also have Amazon and Gomoku. And that is my Nolansik, aka my yellow section. Alright, next we have my Kpopshley, aka my green section. Okay, I have my maps because I need to know where I'm going. I have Yes Style, and next I have WhatsApp. My father is not America coded right now, so that's how I talk to my father. Then we have Find My iPhone. Now we have Weverse, WordGuess. Then we have Hulu. Now we have Spotify, and Spotify is the best app when it comes to listening to music. Follow me on Spotify, please. And now Vivian, I think it's a nurse app for nurse jobs, but ain't nobody want me. And now we have FaceTime. Now we have Minecraft. Then we have Room Escape. Then we have Duolingo. I know that bird is mad at me. He mad at me for a big mad. Sorry. Then we have the Starbucks app, Coloring Match, and then we have Apartments, and that is my Kpopshley section, aka my green section. Okay, now we have my Parangsik section, aka my blue section, and we have ADT Control because that's who arms the house. And now we have Shazam. Now we have my mail. Yes, you see 34,252 emails. I don't know why people get on other people for having that much. It's like, these companies keep spamming me. What do you want me to do? Are you gonna fix it for me?
I get ghetto. People don't know that.
We have Discover, and we have debt in there. Not that much. Not too much on me. I pay it every month. When I start working again, it's gonna get paid off. And then we have GroupMe. I have it for school and I have it for work, and it's important. Then we have Facebook. Stop. No, I'm young, please, I'm young, stop. Then we have my Fitbit app. I don't even know where that Fitbit is. It might be in that drawer thingy. I'm out of breath by just talking. We have the weather app, came with the phone. Then we have the Outlook app, which is the email that my school uses, so that's why I have that. And then I have a VPN for VPN things. I don't know. I think it's good to just have one. That was my parantsek section, aka my blue section. Now I have my borasek section, aka my purple section, violet section, whatever you want to call it. And here we have PixArt. PixArt is where I make my Spotify cover arts. Sometimes I make my thumbnails on PixArt, and on my phone it gets really blurry when I upload it to YouTube, so I'm starting to do my thumbnails on my computer now with Canva. And then I have podcast. I don't really need it because I have Spotify, so that's just there for decoration, I guess. Then we have Urban Dictionary. I know it's blue, but it could be, it can do both. It's verse. I really don't use shortcuts. The only reason I use shortcuts is so my phone can tell me when it's on 5%. And then there's Socratic. Then we have Quizlet, Satera. I would recommend Satera to you if you really want to learn about geography. It's so good. It's an app where you can test yourself on geography and learning the flags as well. Gomoku game. Okay, and when we switch over, we now have Crumble Cookie. I'm not a big fan of Crumble. I'm not a big fan of spending too much money. As you know, that is a common theme of this video. I don't want to spend $4 on a cookie, but I just like looking at the cookies to see if anything looks good. Usually nothing has caught my eye. I haven't been there since the summertime where they had my favorite cookie, and they haven't had it in a while, and I don't think they're gonna have it for the while. But I might insert a clip or a picture right here, but if I can make something at home, I'm gonna do that. And I can go to the grocery store and go get a Pillsbury cookie, like a 24 pack for about $3. I'm a real nickel and dime type of girl, like. And now we have Twitch, and I have famous birthdays. And that was my parantsek section, aka my purple section. Okay, now we have my kumjongsek section, aka my black section. Voice memos. That's where I also keep my, what do you call it? My music app. You know what's going on with the clock app. Mine might look a little different because I can't set multiple timers. I can only set one timer. They gave me one timer and that's it, and they said to shut up. They told me to shut up. And then we have measure. I don't measure much things. In inches, in miles, and laughter, and stride. And 525. We have my camera app. It's there. It came with the phone. The phone has a camera app. And that's it. That's it. We have the calculator to calculate things. We have day count, the app I showed you before, which is also a widget. Then we have Netflix. Nothing, the bill has not been paid, so I haven't been on there. But best believe when I can get Netflix, I'm watching Outer Banks. And that was my kumjongsek section, aka my black section. And now we have my hyansek section, aka my white section. We have reminders. I don't use reminders. I use Notion mostly, but there's not a lot of things I need to remind myself of. I mean, there are, but I still don't do it. Notion now. Like, if I need to look at my to-do list, I'll just go there, but I don't like the mobile version of Notion. Then we have Docs, Google Docs. Then we have Recolor, and then basically I have Google Drive, and then I have my Protect app. That's just an app for my work. That's it. Then I have Gmail. Then I have PartnerNet, which is also an app for work, so nothing much there. Then I have Papago. I think it's a translator. I don't use it much. Then we have the Google app. Then we have Google Maps and Indeed Jobs. I think that's my mom. 1 second. And that is my hyansek section, aka my white section. Also, not to mention, literally 2 days ago, I dropped my phone in the toilet at a hospital. I was at clinical and I had too many things in my hand and I dropped my phone in the toilet. Mouth ajar. For about 2 minutes, I did not close my mouth. Mouth was on the floor. Because I never thought something like that would ever happen to me. Like, ever. I'm usually careful about those things. Like, I think my phone's water resistant, but still icky, wicky, yucky, yuck. Like, that's nasty. You know the Clorox wipes, the industrial wipes that give you cancer? I wiped my phone down. I washed my phone. I went to the sink immediately, got soap in my hands, washed my phone. Also, before I forget, this is the worst thing about my phone. My battery health. I know you see that 76, bro. I've been going through it.